And welcome back to the round table with Marco.
Hello, everyone.
And this time we investigate Mia's office. Maybe there are some clues left behind.
Gotta sniff around.
Oh boy.
Hard to imagine a murder took place here.
I think we skipped over one thing.
Let's see.
Just reload.
No, there should be a button for
No, that
seeing the
game had never
logs.
something like that, unfortunately.
Well, then, let's see.
There we
It's
go.
funny. It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look.
Du- du- du-
Was it you, plot plant? Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now.
I think in the DS version, the screen we see now was splitted into two, and you had to move left and right to actually see everything.
Hmm. Well, there's no such indication now.
No, we didn't.
All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Which was it? The E. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye.
Oh,
A,
record.
B, F. Misty Fay. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I... Excuse me. Should I take a look? Confidentiality.
Oh.
What is that?
I have tarnished the Fey name, leaving only these words: my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for witches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Well, all the cases. Right. Some more. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Sure. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here, yeah. At the end is S. In S, suicide. Ew.
You?
She has Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Aha! There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drew them all too. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top.
And what are we doing with that now?
Bring it to the press.
I mean, that would be the smart thing to do.
Yeah, but we're a lawyer. We need to do things in a roundabout way.
Yeah, that's true for this game.
Detention center, I assume. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. So, and you, are you still crying? No, he's still being a pro. A real what? Wrong button. Well then, I guess we talk to Grossberg once more. Still this. Here we go. I found this in Miss Mia's files.
So, she was investigating what Wright as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea. Well,
That was all.
that is all. Well, he tried to blackmail me, I can blackmail him back.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur.
What kind of accident?
The lawyer kind?
As I thought.
Do I make myself clear?
Transparent.
The widow kind.
Oh dear. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia.
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. Let's see, I guess that's the only thing that makes sense. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office, hello?
Mr. Wong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I sent someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White. What?
Is he white that he should investigate Mia's murder, or is he wrong?
I'm not Mr. Wrong, you're Mr. Wrong. You're Mr. Wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... this documentation is still here. Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
I feel like that's impossible. And I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Bitch! Here, bitch! Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Right, is Sheriff here? Which was the murderer, right?
No, he wasn't. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wong.
It shall be I who does the finger pointing. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
White! Mr. White!
Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you, even though the background looks exactly the same as before.
What can you do? I mean, it's only a very polished game and everything. Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. White, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well...
Defend me in court.
Break me out of here.
I mean, you could say that.
Come on, I'm desperate. Well... Right, okay, listen up. I want you to help me break out of here.
You mean a jailbreak?
Yeah, tonight's our only chance.
All right.
Huh?
Oh, I better go get a hacksaw while the stores are still open. Oh, and a rope ladder and a getaway car. Can you drive?
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding, it was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I show them a thing or two. Oh no, don't reveal yourself.
Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with guilty verdicts. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued.
Well, and with that, we are going to end the episodes because more than one certain part of time is up. So I hope you enjoyed it thus far, and see you next time. Stay tuned for more.
And like and subscribe if you liked what you see.